Hello dear traders, it's Petko Alexander speaking from EA Forex Academy. I will begin the course with the setup that you need to have on your screen, how you need to prepare your screen. Actually, I always have in this way one of my screens because I always want to know which currency is strong and which currency is weak at the moment, and I will show you how I do that. So what I need to have are the major currencies. I have already euro dollar, so I will add as well the cable. I will add as well the Aussie dollar, and I will need a dollar cat. I will need as well the New Zealand dollar. Let's see, where is it? So it's somewhere. All right, it's over here. So I will add it as well. And I need as well the yen, so I will look for dollar yen. As you can see, I am having 6 currencies. Basically these are the 6 major currencies. Of course there is some debates about dollar Swiss, but after what happened with the Swiss and the euro, we don't consider the Swiss as a major currency. Not so far, because actually after it was unleashed, I can say, from the euro, it's not any more historical data behind. What I mean is it's like building its own historical data right now, and there is no huge amount of historical data from this time, so we just avoid it. And it's not only us guys in the academy, but most of the traders are not looking the same way at dollar Swiss. It's considered as a little bit not certain, not sure currency anymore, and we just avoid it. There are a lot of other currencies we can trade. All right, so euro dollar, pound dollar, Aussie, dollar cat, New Zealand's, and dollar yen. After that, what I do, I just separate them in 6 windows. Alright, and how I actually order them is my own way. Of course you can change it or you can do it anything convenient to you, but basically I leave the Aussie and New Zealand on the right side, dollar cat I put up in the middle, dollar yen I put down in the middle, Aussie is up and New Zealand is down. I have my reasons. Probably, I don't know, I just got used with that. Idea is here that euro is first up, then is the pound, so basically this is the European market over here. We have the dollar cat over here, which is basically connected more to the New York opening, and as well the dollar yen, which is dollar yen. We can trade it all the time. I love dollar yen and all the currencies connected with the yen. So here is the Aussie and the New Zealand. Basically this is the Asian market. Again, I say you can change it as you wish, it doesn't matter. The idea is that on one of my screens I always have these 6 pairs to know which one is strong and which one is weak at the moment. Later in the course I will show you a great indicator for that, but first of all I want you to catch the idea. What I will do now, I will put one indicator, and simply this is the 21 EMA. So we go to insert indicators, you go to trend, and you go to moving averages, and 21, and as MA method is the exponential moving average, and I click OK, and then I would like to zoom it a little bit. Okay, and I would like to see the bars. So basically this is my template. I think I already have it actually. Yeah, it's the EMA 21. If you don't know how to do it, click right button, then you go to templates, save template, and then you write the name of the template. In this case I wrote it EMA 21, and then when I click right button again and I go to template and I choose EMA 21, it will be the same way. So it's much easier, you don't need to do it all over again. Of course in this case it's just one indicator, but if you have 4, 5, 6 or more indicators, guys, it will take you a long time to prepare all the screens, and especially when you choose another currency and you need to act fast and to enter into the trade, you need to have the template Alright, so I will add as well on the New Zealand dollar, and I will explain you what I'm doing after that. So what I do every morning, guys, I place the overnight range. Overnight range I consider from the closing of New York to the opening of London time. So basically this is the Asian session, right? But since we're in Europe, we consider that to be the overnight range. So as you can see here, this is the hour at 9. So London is opening at 10 o'clock our time, Bulgarian time. As you know, we are located in Bulgaria. So 10 o'clock is the time when London opens with us. You need to check actually with your time zone when the London market is opening. Be careful as well with the summer winter times that you won't be mistaken. And I'll go with one line above and one line below. So here is euro dollar at 9 o'clock, and then here is at 3 o'clock midnight. So basically this is the overnight range, guys. And then you can see euro is breaking above and then it's going back down. But right now we just place the lines. All right, every morning I just change them, just move them, right? Because it's different from yesterday. But in this case I will show you how to put it, and after that what we do every day is just we move it. So basically this is 9 o'clock, and this is overnight range over here, and now it's New York time. So this is the overnight range. I will show you from over here to this point of 10 o'clock. So this here is the overnight range. So I put one line below, one line above. Try to put it exactly on the tails and the wicks. So, and then I will go to dollar Canadian. I will place the lines there as well. One more time, it's different from every time zone, so you need to check first when London is opening, when the New York market is closing. No offenses, guys, to anyone from Asia. It's a great market as well, but especially for manual trading, we cannot afford to trade over the night because we need to sleep and to have some rest, of course. That's why we are trading manually during the London session, and as you know, London is considered as the currency market center, I can say, and the market is most volatile during this time. Of course, it's volatile during the Asian market as well, but again, I say it's night over here. We trade on the Asian market, but only with the automated strategies and with the expert advisors. So let's see dollar yen where it is. This is 10 o'clock, so basically this is where London opened, and dollar yen you can see reversed after London opened. So this is the lowest point it went, and the yen is actually pretty weak against the dollar today. And then I will go as well for the Aussie, pretty volatile Aussie overnight. So let's see, this is the lowest point over here. I will recheck it one more time, but yeah, that's 1 2 3 4 5 o'clock, and then London open at 10 over here. So basically we have the upper line over here on the top of this bar. And then last one is New Zealand dollar. This volatility as well is over here, and then I will have the line on the upper side. I believe it's on this bar. Yeah, that's 9 o'clock, so 10 o'clock is over here. Alright guys, so this is the overnight range that we used today. Actually I already recorded 2 of the trades that I had with the system today, but I will put it later on in the course, because I want you to see how first we are setting up the screen, what is the system, and then I will do my best to record as many examples as possible. So that's all you need to have: the 6 pairs on your screen. Put the 21 EMA on your screen to follow the short-term direction, on H1 21 EMA is a fantastic indicator. It's included a lot of strategies. If you're a beginner, you will meet it very often to a lot of strategies, because it's just fantastic indicator, guys. It shows you in a short-term direction. All right, it just shows you where the market is going right now. Where is dollar yen right now? It's going up. 21 EMA is going up. The market is going up. All right, when it's a sideways market like this case with New Zealand, you see it's just going sideways. Obviously it's not a very good time to enter, and it is actually, there are a lot of range strategies, but we are not going now on this side. What we are following with these 6 pairs is, I will show you how to catch the volatility, how to catch the strongest and the weakest currency, and how to take advantage of that. All right, so basically we are using the volatility after London market is open, and I will show you in the next lecture how we identify which currency is strong and which currency is weak. All right, thank you for watching, guys. I wish you safe trading. Cheers.